too much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Let me bleed.
Chad, good morning. Sorry man, we just had to get our deposits ready. Please make sure that your deposits are in. Let me actually just... Wait, what did you say, Keek?
There you go. What's up, Chad?
Yo, before we get that rush. Okay. Oh,
I need to actually also do mine now.
let's quickly do it, Chad.
Let me do mine quick.
Internal account transfer to my trading account. Before that rush, today is gonna be a big one. NFP, Trump absolutely hurting my portfolio. I need to double down now. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing well. Audio good? Audio should be good. Keeks, how are you feeling, my brother?
Hey, bro, I'm feeling good, eh? Feeling good, can't complain.
How's the Chad feeling? Chad feeling good on this Friday? It's been a good week. If it was not a good week for you, don't stress. You've got next week as well. Take it easy today. Kyle, Jared Rooks, Lyndon, Jakesy, Jared, how's Trump? Yo, Trump me nou nicht sag, chronic. Trump just doing a number on us, Chad. But before we start, as always, let's get quiet. Let's quiet down here. Let's pray. Let's get ready for the day and the session. Unfortunately, Keeks, this afternoon I can't be here. Not for NFP, but for the stream, yeah.
Okay, sure.
For the birthday.
Chad is fine. We actually know when Chris isn't here for New York, the cracker creates bombs.
You see, now I'm gonna have to check it on my phone. But Chad, let's pray here. We've got 20 minutes to the open. We're going to blitz everything here for you guys, so let's quiet down. Father, we just want to thank you for another day. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for bringing everyone safely back to the stream. We pray that you will be with us for the last two sessions of the week. Also pray that after these two sessions that you will go with everyone as they go about their business over the weekend. Bring them all back safely on Monday. And also for this session, Father, we pray for wisdom, insight, guidance, and your favor to rest upon us as we go about this session, Father. We pray and we want to thank you for an incredible week. Thank you for being with us every step of the way, and also being with us now for the rest of these two sessions and for NFP. We pray this and we ask this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop an amen right now.
Amen.
Alrighty, Chad, let's get straight into the economic calendar. All roads lead to something in my eye. All roads lead to NFP today, believe it or not.
Alright.
Oh, we on
The
Wall
account's
Street.
all locked in.
On Wall Street sessions, but that's fine. Bro, did I start the wrong stream? No, I didn't start the wrong stream.
Live scalping, NQ and DJI futures.
Is it the red? Chad, sorry man. Okay, no, it's the right one. I just
That is the
I've
right
got the Wall Street layout, but that's fine. We keep it blue. So a double blue shot for you guys. We're not risking anything here today. Alrighty, Chad. We literally don't have too much going on this morning. Just some lower tier 1 data. The Gwendol's speaking at 9, not 9. I don't know why this thing is lagging, so it will be at 10. And then we've got the labor numbers coming out of North America, CAD and USD. Qingming Festival. Alright, Qingming for all my fellow Asians that's joining today. Bank holiday in China. I see Aisha Speed is in China. You must be at the Qingming Festival. That's literally a thing, Qingming. And Tomb Sweeping Day, I don't know what that is, but and then later Fed Bar and Walla. Alright, so Chad, that is the rapid fire on the calendar. Let me just see NFP. Okay, NFP. Let's not give too much away. Alrighty, Chad. Dollar. We're going to talk about the dollar here real quick. On the daily, that is that previous little breakout we had during September last year. And currently retesting that area of demand. Weekly S5. Weekly S5, Chad. That is how bearish the dollar is. Daily is still bearish. We still have that little bit of a gap there to the upside. Looking on the lower time frame, we're going to need to see what we're doing here. There's that demand zone, weekly S5. For me, very simple. Holds above here, we are going bullish. Breaks back below, we are going bearish. All right, but it's so... Chad, what is this? This is just the absolute catastrophe for the dollar. Nasdaq on the daily, let's quickly check it out. Nasdaq on the daily, we spoke about these zones. Actually need to bring the zones down a bit. Yesterday we were bearish. Today we are also relatively neutral to bearish because we're trading at the previous daily low. Traded into that daily demand zone. So can we get a bounce here today? That is a big question. Asia low is holding. Previous daily low currently. I want to say first area of interest for me is right here. For the rest of the session, I actually want to open up bookmap as well here. Let's just get bookmap. I'm going to say this is going to be the pivot for me at the open this morning. Holds above bullish, breaks back below bearish. All right. US 30 on the daily. Let's look at what the daily is giving us. Chad, we've marked out all of our daily zone support and resistance. If you don't know how to do this, please go to babypips.com. They've got a very comprehensive support and resistance module there. All right, this is where you start with trading. Basics, support, and resistance. Daily is still bearish for me. We did trade into that daily demand. Looking at the lower time frame, what do we see here? Asia lows taken, holding Asia lows. Previous daily low, Asia highs. I'm going to say this entire little block here. That is going to determine what do we do here for the rest of the session. Breaks back above. Could see a nice correction into that daily pivot. Failure to hold above. Could see further downside. China is very lucky they've got a bank holiday today. Otherwise, that Hang Seng would have absolutely been clapped because the Nikkei closed down almost 3%. So Qingming, you guys can thank Qingming for not getting clapped.
Right. Sorry, I just want to add in there. I don't know if you saw it. They were talking about obviously the US stock market, how much they lost yesterday.
2.7 trillion.
There's a point in time, guys. I'm actually grateful I'm not stupid rich, because when I look at the richest people in the world, I don't know if you saw that thing. They lost $65 billion yesterday. In one day. I would be depressed. I think that would have been the end of my life, Chad. I'm not even lying to you. If I lost 65 billion in one day,
disgusting.
Like, that is just crazy. Sorry, bro. I don't know why that popped in my head now, but when I saw that, I was like, yo, it must be tough actually being rich.
Chad, looking at gold. So yesterday, quite a big, very, very big range day. Two things I want to note here is that we closed bearish, but we closed bearish holding this little support area. And also we basically came in to test this previous breakout zone. So I'm leaning towards the neutral side here, purely due to the fact that we did hold that area of support. we did come and retest this. If you look overall on the daily, we are still super bullish on gold. We cannot really be bearish at this stage. This is all part of the pullbacks, and I'm still bullish, all right? But the daily, we've got the potential to come all the way back to that weekly pivot, retest it, and then get the bounce. And then looking on the lower time frames, what do we see here, Chad? We've got quite a few zones to monitor from yesterday. Previous daily low, if we reject here, we are going lower, all right? We're currently rejecting. If we start to trade above it, we can go long. I'm thinking in my head already that this little zone here is going to be quite pivotal for the London session, all right? This is your little accumulation. This could be your little fake out. If we start holding above, that could be your distribution back to the upside. Otherwise, what's going to happen is we're going to reject here, we're going to come lower, and we're going to go retest yesterday's low. Okay, so gold at a interesting point here as well. We've got the 200 EMA there on the lower time frames. Let's see what we have here. Currently rejecting that zone. 200 EMA there on the 5-minute as well, and the 30. So very interesting, Chad. Everything is going to hinge around this zone for us on gold. GBP USD, I'm almost done. Kigo. GBP USD bullish, actually very beautiful bullish structure here. Daily wick fill to the upside. You can expect that. Quite a big day yesterday. Where are we? All right, currently breaking below Asia lows. If this is quite impulsive down for the guys that want to get into positions, Asia low is going to be very important, because then what's going to happen, we come down, we correct into Asia lows, and then back down again. All right, otherwise if we start trading back into the Asia range, we can go long to go and test yesterday's high. All right, so very simple on GU. GJ on the daily, bearish. All right, why are we bearish? We are bearish because we are back inside of this range here now. So that is your range high, that is your range low. Lower time frame, what do we see here? Okay, currently holding daily S1, previous daily low. I would say, Chad, if we get something holding Asia lows, breaking up like this, you could go long. Otherwise, the shorts are a little bit tricky, because this isn't really expansion down below. Let me just check the daily quick here. But we also have a daily zone here. I don't know if you guys can see that. A little bit of support. Let me just check what is going on here. That is up there. Oh, Chad, it's looking bad. But Kigo.
Yo, sorry guys, I just muted. Don't need you guys chewing in my ear, or me chewing in your ear. Okay guys, quick top-down analysis today. If this market goes bearish, I'm selling. If it goes bullish, I'm buying. We're going to take it from there. Quite simple. If you know what it is, you know. Real G's don't need an indicator to trade. But we'll leave it at that.
All right.
Chad, just some fun and games. But yeah, let's have a look here, guys. DXY. So big thing today, obviously NFP. All roads lead to NFP, and that is going to be the make or break. Very simple. We're going to look quickly on the dollar. This 100 level, 100.900, is a major level. You go back in time, you're going to see this is an influential area of so much bearish pressure, turn bullish, bearish, bullish, fake out, turning around. But we've seen a lot how this has been quite an important area, guys. So this literally can be the make or break for the dollar, and I'm not going to go too much obviously taking away from the Project G guys, but you need to obviously just realize what's happened there. I mean, as you can see at the end of the day, if you think of this, like this literally tapped price in and instantly rejected all the way back up to almost 101,600. That is a massive move. A lot of guys yesterday, I was talking to a few people. I had a lot of guys actually that were losing yesterday, and I had some oaks message me saying, bro, Yesterday was one of their biggest trading days, and that's purely coming down to trading. I didn't even realize it yesterday at the time because, you know what, we just kind of looking at candles, we're trading. But US 30, the first 20 minutes or just under 30 minutes, you moved 500 pips. Like, that is stupid, guys. 500 pips in 20-30 minutes. That is ridiculous. But just because we don't see it at the time, we don't expect it. So that is just how influential the areas are. And again, I'm not going to say it's price, but this is where fundamentals come in. Yes, things line up with each other, and that's just where we talk about that historical data always shows something. There always will be that idea of that's where your conspiracy theories come in, that when price reaches something, something is bound to happen, whether it be Liberation Day with your tariffs and all this crap, but something comes into the market. Now, I'm obviously very much bearish, guys. You can't say you're not, but this can be the turning point, because when you look at a weekly, we're actually still neutral. When you look at it this way, just to give you guys a very quick idea here, and we're not, as I say, if you guys can read between the lines, maybe you're going to pick up on little hints for NFP today. But if we do this, chat, and you have a look at these this block, there was obviously your bullish momentum. We traded in the range. Fake out, we went back bullish. Fake out, bearish, stayed in the range. Fake out, went bullish. Bit more of a longer scheme, broke away, came back in, held support. So technically this was the first actual bullish momentum. Hit the key level, bearish, back into the range. So if you just look at this, there's only two options that are going to happen here. And either this holds, or you guys know what's going to happen next. So again, that is just going off of historical data. Now I know I'm taking a little longer on DXY, but I wanted you guys just to see that. So this is going to be a massive day. Obviously, it always comes down to NFP. Funny enough, and NFP always creates those problems for people. But we're just going to have to focus on that. So you have NFP, you got CPI next week. You're going to have those moves start happening, which again, as I said, things line up at the right times. So let's say this was going to be a fake out. Let's say it goes bearish. Next week, you've got 2-3 major events. This thing is not able to turn around. And with two major events, you see how quickly a fake out can happen and it turns. Just to give you guys the idea there. So we're going to see what happens. But I am still a little bit bearish on the day. But at the end of the day, we are neutral, actually, if you think about it. So we are already trading right now. As long as this holds, this thing can go back up. Obviously, Asia highs untested. That's probably going to come into play now. But I don't think anything really is going to happen too far ahead of NFP today. I really think NFP is a big one today. So we're going to see what happens there. Going over to the indices now, we are definitely still bearish. I think there's a lot going on there. Again, it's hard to do a deep dive without taking away stuff from the Project G guys. We had a nice, insightful chat about everything last night. Not just NFP, but obviously the market conditions. Some people calling it just the Trump conditions. Which apparently takes 3 months to get used to, which I think that is just a nice way of preparing you for 3 months you're going to take losses. But
bro, what is that even? 3 months.
I have no.
It's going to take us 3 months to adapt to these countries.
Asia lows come into play. You obviously have a monthly S1. Asia high untested. So my thing is, guys, if this holds, very simply, I think you could have the move for Asia high. Otherwise, if it holds, it rejects previous daily low, you're going to go bearish. Obviously, again, all ahead of NFP. The big thing is I'm not going to touch indices. I don't care what happens, Chad. You know I do not trade them in London. Every time I've broken my rule, I get clapped. So I don't care what happens. It can run without me. I'll rather protect my capital. US 30. Again, literally the same. The last week, basically, NASDAQ, US 30 have almost been identical. So literally, I'm going to be expecting the same thing. The one might be more delayed. So when you can see something happening on the other one, it almost can give you a chance to enter on the other pair. But again, still with that bearish outlook. As I said, they're identical. Trading, Asia highs untested, previous daily low testing. So as I said, this one is already rejecting. So that would almost tell me NASDAQ is going to reject it as well. We'll see if that plays out. But literally identical at the moment. So very much still bearish. But there is that chance of a neutral move when we look here on the daily, just to show you guys, purely because we are at that monthly S1. So we tested it yesterday. We did close above it, but obviously very close to it still. So the only reason I was neutral is this could bounce. It is a Friday pullbacks. and obviously NFP. That is the only reason I would say I'm neutral, but definitely more leaning to the bearish side. Then gold. What are we looking at there? Still same thing, guys. Very, very much bullish. The only thing with gold is I do like the pullback. We have been very, very explosive to the upside. Same thing we spoke about every few times we've got these pullbacks. It's the same thing. Now, I'm not saying, hey, we're going bearish. I'm saying there could be a pullback. Trading bullish, we've now hit that little area which was all-time highs. We then had a level of resistance. Now, a lot of you guys always talk about a liquidity sweep, but the big thing which we talk to you guys is you want to see volume take an all-time high, which technically you did. You saw 3149. It drove all the way up to 3167. So that's nice volume. But the thing for me is when you go to a 15 and you look at it this way, you literally, let me go back to that there. You literally broke above, came back down, tested it, tried to bounce, couldn't, and then failed. So you faked out and pulled back in. And the thing for me, I've always said, if you reverse on an all-time high, you reverse on a previous daily high, a weekly high, things like that, it's a good chance of a reversal. And since then, you've seen it be halting. So if this thing continues now, especially Asia highs, Asia lows, the EQ, if this high likes to hold, I would like that short-term reversal. Again, Asia lows, previous weekly high, and then obviously even a little bit lower. Again, the idea for me, perfect world, would be monthly pivot and then continuing bullish after that. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to be quite zoned in on gold for this morning. But yeah, that's everything from me, guys. And literally, there you go, market open.
Chad, with that being said, this is the penultimate round of the streams this week. Markets are open and in motion. Ding, 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 ding.
Round 1, fight.
Alrighty. Let's get going here. I'm going to show you guys my screen now. Keeks, I just want to do the poll here.
Eating profits for breakfast. Bro, that's the way. I think the next thing you need to do is you need to make eggs on toast flavored way. That's the next option, bro.
Bro, I laughed when I saw that one Instagram post where he's like, I finally found a whey protein that works, and the song is "There's something in the way," and he gets like the roids. Do you see? He scoops the roid. There's something in the way. Chad, let's look at bookmap. Bookmap real quick. Nasdaq order flow currently bearish. Looking at that point of control where we are currently sitting, that's also the zone we marked out where our set price will pivot. That lines up with our current point of control. Holds below bearish, holds above bullish. Very, very simple. Order flow is chopping in quite a wide range here, so that could be a little algo working the range. Looking at US 30, we spoke about it as well. We've got quite a few icebergs to contend with here. So one a little bit higher. We've got one currently at VWAP, and then another one a little bit lower. So I want to say the majority of the volume is going to trade literally where we are at now. A lot of sales coming in, currently net negative about 140 on the delta, but we'll see what we do here. And then gold, last but not least. Gold, we can see order flow currently holding somewhat bullish. We haven't broken that session high delta yet. So very, very simple here for me, guys. If we can get back above the previous daily low, that's going to be me going long. But as you can see, currently rejecting that previous daily low, so you could expect some short continuations. All right. Then we've got quite a few cons to the downside here. I don't know if you guys see that. About 105 cons lower. So we'll see if that holds, but currently quite a bit of sales coming in here. Alrighty. I just want to see what US 30 is going to do here for us. Asia low is taken. I am leaning towards the buy side. I'm just letting you guys know. Alrighty. Price G is the place to be. Conan, you know. DT got me trading foreign pairs. I'm actually gonna log in here to my portfolio quickly. Oh, what is the SA40 already down 1.2. Wow, flames. I'm gonna have to double up. Oh, flames. Okay, my US fund is down 8.5. My local fund is down 27.73%. Let's quickly check. Tesla, okay, Tesla, Nvidia down 13%, Tesla down 6.5, the rest all hovering around about 8. Alright, good time to double down. Kicks, is there not a saying when everyone is fearful, that's when you should be? I think it's Warren Buffett, eh? But how long can people be fearful for? It's easier. Austin, it's way better. Chad, I've shown you guys the stat. I've shown you that I've shared it as well where I say buy the dip. Every recession, every bear market in history, there's never been a bear market that was not recovered. So if you forget the time, forget the x-axis, no matter what the downturn, there's 100% probability if you take the time factor away that we will take out the all-time highs again. Alright, so no timing the market here. It's not about timing the market, Kicks. It's about time in the market. Put that on a t-shirt and sell it to the people.
Yeah, that's the thing, Austin. I saw yesterday, obviously, someone actually literally using it, and it was someone obviously in the market conditions is like, buy.
And then you got clapped if you were buying yesterday.
Yeah. What was it? Buy the fear, sell the greed. Yeah. But it's very true.
Yeah, Neil, from next week, I'm gonna double down. I'm literally gonna double up on my entire portfolio. Okay, not double, so half. So let's say arbitrary number, there's 100,000 in the portfolio. I will drop a 50 now and another 10% down. I'll drop another 50, and then I'll do that 4 times this year. All right. You can call it your blood fund or whatever you want to call it. But go check the stats, Chad. I told you guys go check this. Go check all the previous bear markets. Go look at the average downturn. Go look at the average time to recovery. Use stats. Use data. Don't guess. Data. I started taking crypto or stonks, Austin. Stonk portfolio. Tariq, choose now. That sounds like a plan. Hey, bro. Let's go to the casino. No, I'm good. I'm good, Chad. I'm solid. Let me see what's clapping with the news. Any headlines potentially? check if there's some news. Okay, let me see what the chat. I'm split. Okay. I don't do stonks. Alright, I don't do crypto. I stopped using because you don't allow Zimbabwean bank withdrawals. Now I'm using XNES. Alright, my brother. You gotta use what you gotta use. Nas 100 sell button hit. Hey, Victor. Coming with the young sell there. Vic, just be careful, my brother. If you're selling from here, I'm not saying it can't sell. Just note that if it starts pushing away from here, things can become a little bit moist. The moisture content can dramatically pick up on your portfolio and it will become slippery. Then H, I'm good, my brother. Did you put gold on a stretcher yet? Hey, the guy's putting gold on a stretcher, yeah. Chad, that is why I absolutely love AI. I'll show you guys now. I've been using DeepSeek as of late because DeepSeek has got a function DeepThink and it's got internet search as well. So all I asked it now is to give me a summary of all of the financial news headlines for the day. So then it will basically, it will start chatting to itself, start looking around, and then it will give me a summary. So every morning I do this, I let AI do the sifting through, and then it will give me all of the major news. So I don't have to sift through any financial sites. This will give me a complete breakdown of what's happening. And then I can even ask it to give me a probable outlook for the day. So you guys better start using AI. AI can do the heavy lifting for you. You can even ask AI to go back on the last 20 NFPs. Somebody can go and do that. Go ask AI, what has the last 20 NFP releases been? What has the average been for the last 20? What is the variable range for the last 20 NFP releases? You can ask it to check if there is a seasonality to the releases in terms of months of the year, even like seasons, winter, summer, spring, autumn. So you can literally get AI to do all of that. How many? Drop a 1 in the chat if some of you have been using AI. I've been using Grok. Yeah, Rux, I don't like Grok. Like, I gave it a prompt. I gave the same prompt to ChatGPT, to Copilot, to DeepSeek, to Gemini, and to Grok. And I don't know if it's better now. But DeepSeek is... I enjoy DeepSeek quite a bit. Alrighty, Chad, if we close bullish here in the next minute, I will be executing longs on US 30. This will be most probably my only position for the session, I would think, or assume. Stops are going to be around about 70. It's going to be 70-point stop. So right about just below, I want to almost say 75, just below that little low there. And that will be, have to close outside of the zone, 25 seconds. Get ready for that. What is that? 75, 15, okay, there we go. 15 seconds, let's get ready. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, chat, that's me into some positions right here. Execute along on the close of that candle right there. 70 stop. Stops are going to be around about there. We will be targeting about 140. Alrighty, 140 will be our target. This will be my only position for the day. If I get clapped on this, then that is me. If I win this, then that is a good Friday morning. Okay, there we go. Let me just pull the... Check gold quick. Gold currently at that point of control. Still think we can go somewhat lower potentially for that liquidity area. Nasdaq currently trading above that point, previous daily low. Also that point of control. So we're going to see what happens here. If it starts rejecting, could go much lower. And then US 30. We executed some longs here. Could be a quick little haircut. Do like the longs. If you consider this little Asia range downtrend, I just want to show you guys here. If you consider this little downtrend broken down, so order flow went from bearish to bullish. So I do like the longs, and I'm happy to take them. I was never going to short here. Asia low swept. There was your Asia low sweep, and I want to see us trade into Asia highs. Okay, so more than happy to put the risk on the table here, and we will see what she does for us. Okay. DeepSeek.
DeepSeek. You're deep in the blues, bro.
No, we fighting some manipulation there.
fine. We believe, bro.
Keegan
We believe.
thought DeepSeek is like some type of lube. He was like, bro, I'm young, dude. I don't need DeepSeek. I'm like, no, bro, the AI. Unsuccessful so far. Hey, Ruan.
Ish. The markets are against us.
Oof, the markets wanna choke us, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a show on YouTube called Updating You Will Cry. It's hilarious. Brian, send a link. Let me check updating.
I use ChatGPT to win arguments with my wife. I use the reasoning function. Unsuccessful so far.
Updating salt is an episode always remember on channel. Okay, I got it, Brian. Updating. First of its kind live comedy show taking world stage by storm more than honest and hilarious than anything else in its most raw Danish show in existence. Brian, shot for putting me on, bro. I just subscribed, yeah. Where's it? Hit that bell icon. 2 smokes fight for 1 baseball star. Damn, bro, this looks pretty wild. I like it. I'll send one, but the one I send you have to watch the entire episode. Brian, do you have my WhatsApp number, bro? Pop me a message on IG, then I'm gonna send you my WhatsApp number. Way to Rios. Just post your hashtag in chat, Chris. Then we have it all. Oof.
Yeah.
Oof. My WhatsApp's already choked. My WhatsApp's already giving me anxiety.
Bro, I'm at the point now, hey, where I'm like, just YouTube alone. Not YouTube, Instagram. Bro, I have no. It's like I have like
now. When I drive
anxiety
home,
when I go on Instagram.
when I drive home, I just shoot the voice notes. I don't type anymore. I shoot voice notes. I just shoot voice notes. What is Nasdaq doing? Alright, Nas trying to hold above there. Chad, US 30 is at a critical point. I do not like the shorts, if I'm being very honest. Purely because Asia lows, a nice sweep of Asia lows. We had a nice push to the upside. So I do not like the shorts. I'm not saying we can't go short, but the probability for me is towards the long side. I do think once we get out of this zone and we get a nice break, we're going to see us trading through that point of control. I also want to state that if we cannot get any meaningful bounce here, we are going to go to the next zone, which is down here. So just be ready for that. But with Asia lows swept, I'm still happy with the position. Again, These streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. We do not suggest you take any of the positions we take here. Please consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decision. All right.
Keeks, is there a waiting period after verification is done on XM before we receive the email from 2Gs regarding the indicator?
You're going to get it today.
Yeah. Any update on the partner code? That's all the stuff we should be getting today for you guys. Could gold or USD be more profitable if they go your way in NFP? Honestly, depends. I mean, if you put a bigger lot on US30, you'll make more money. If you put the bigger lot on gold, you'll make more money there. Again, the account you use, let's say your spreads, there's a lot that varies into it. I think a lot of guys do tend to just trade the indices more, because I think at the end of the day, I do personally think they do. If you had to take an average move, the more volatility, they move more points. So I would say indices, but it's not much of a difference. I mean, you just have to maybe go with a bigger lot. If you think of it like, let's just say in the past, certain brokers and that, for example, will increase margin on the one pair because they know more people trade that. So you'll actually only be able to enter a lower lot size, where if you trade the one, which doesn't need as much margin, you can enter a bigger lot size.
I think vault markets, actually, they don't have a lot of gold traders. Yeah. So you can really chat a little tip for the vault markets traders.
Just to give you guys an idea on that, yeah.
You're going to be able to put a lot more risk on the table with gold, because they don't have a lot of gold traders.
Keys, one step or two step? Which you prefer, two step? Going with my DJI account today, balls to the wall. Hey, it's a DJI activity today.
Toof. US 30. Can US 30 do a number for us? Do it now. Bro, what happened to capitalism? What happened to bull markets and stocks going up, bro? This is so depressing. Damn, Trump. Conan, content of Prodigy has been solid. Thanks, lads. Awesome, my bro.
Glad you enjoyed it, brother.
What happened to people buying Rolexes and selling them for 3 times the price they bought them for? I want to go back to that market. Markets have to go down. Hey, no, man. I had a chat with a good friend of mine as well, investor as well. And I told her, I said, looking on the bright side, Trump is discounting the stocks for us.
Yeah.
So we can't complain. It's like, yeah, Fabs, definitely agree. Definitely agree.
You just got to be optimistic about it, bro.
Nah, I don't think optimism. I think you have to be calculated. Optimism will kill you, bro. Optimism is the quickest way I would rate to go broke. She's alive. There we go. Do it for us now, US 30. Go, 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 go. Go. Let the people eat. Oh, that's good. Don't go that way. Turn around, turn around. Chad, it's struggling to get off this level, so...
You just gotta believe in it, bro.
No. None of that. It's struggling to get off this level, so I'm going to be very honest with you guys. We're going to have to see some type of significant bounce from it. Otherwise, I will be killing this position. Same as the position yesterday we took. I don't know if you guys remember. We took a position there. There it was. We took that position there. It pushed up. We closed that break even, and then later I took it there. I did tell you guys, if we come into the zone and we get a nice break of structure, just go rewatch the streams. I will go long. We got that, and I closed out at this zone right there. That was that little breakout zone from the weekly S1. So I just took...
Just do me a favor, bro. I was going to say,
Yeah.
draw from weekly S1 to where you entered. How much was that?
How many points?
Yeah.
This was 200.
Like, Chad, that there is 200.
It doesn't look like a lot.
That's what I said. Like, what I was saying to the guys earlier was,
It was 200.
yesterday was crazy.
Okay, the 30 has closed, Chad. Let's check the 30 closed bearish. All right, we in shit here. We are in trouble here. We're not getting a bounce here. So what could happen, similar to yesterday, you're going to go low. All right, unless something bounces here. But we're just not getting demand here.
Good morning from the West Coast, California. Hey.
Cali.
Good morning, good morning. Yes, that must be early there for you guys.
Wood chip. How many wood chip could a wood chip if the wood could chip wood?
Sure, Chris practiced that one a few times. Wasn't even an inch of hesitation there.
Yes, we have to be real. We're suffering here. But remember, Trump's playing the long game, bro. So Trump is playing the long game. I think there's going to be short-term pain and it's going to be long-term gain. So I know what Trump is trying to do. Trump is trying to correct a lot of things that were not ethical against the US. So give him time, Chad. It's his first quarter back as the sitting president. He still has, what is it, 10 quarters? No, what am I talking? 3. Yeah, it's got 10 quarters left. No, 11. He's got 11 quarters left.
No, 11.
11. Chad, he's got 11 left. Yeah, Brian, I think Trump is just setting things right. And people don't like the way that he is very aggressive in his approach. And that's fine. But I do think he's just setting the pace. And then also correcting. Chad, very likely we will get stopped out here. I'm just preparing you guys. I'm not closing it out. I'm more than happy with the risk I put on this trade. We're not getting a bounce. Remember what I told you guys. If you don't get a bounce from a level, it will consolidate to go lower. And yeah, this could now actually go to that lower zone. So just get ready to eat a stop unless something changes here, which I don't think it will. I'm also not going to close it out. That's the risk that I'm putting on. And then I won't look to wait for it to come all the way down here. That will basically be me for the session, just one and done. Gold as well, currently holding below that previous daily low. Let me just check, very close to eating that stop. Will we eat it? It's going for us. Gold, we've got quite a bit of buying coming off those lows. We're still currently rejecting VWAP. That's quite interesting. It is NFP day, so things can get a little bit chop. Nasdaq currently hovering around that level we spoke about, that point of control level, previous daily low. So do monitor that zone, and then we'll see what US 30 will do to us. Will it tickle us?
Coming for the boys.
Bro, I think this will be the first stop on stream we've taken this week.
I think so. No.
Did I take a stop?
I
on
took
stream?
1 and Miles took 2. 1, 2.
Oh yeah, Miles.
Yeah.
Okay. But I don't think I've taken a.
No, I don't
loss
think
on
you've
stream.
taken one. I think
Yeah.
this is your first one.
But not yet, Kicks. We still a chip and a
Man, still
chair.
fighting there.
Chip and a chair. But it's not looking good, Chad. It's not looking good. We need Bon Jovi. Living on a Prayer. Is that the song?
Yeah.
Bon Jovi, baby.
Bring it back.
Need a young Bono, yeah. Yeah, Brian, I think Elon is cleaning up shop there. $180 pip on US 30. Beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Bon Jovi. Right, if this thing comes around, that's going to be a top Friday morning. Just coming to sniff the lads. Yeah, Fabs, I think it's woke people, bro. I will never bet against Elon.
Also, I'm not going to take anything a woke person says seriously.
Yeah, bro, Elon, you can't bet against the guy. I'll never bet against Elon. I've said it so many times. The guy is just on another level. So I closed manually. It was -8 points. So yeah, technically, Savage, you can say that was it's technically break even. Yeah, Thilo, I think Warren, that was pretty ominous of what could happen, but also previously, Warren Buffett has also made some shit calls. So as much as he's made some good calls, there were times when he sold everything and the market rallied like crazy. So
Yeah.
so we can't. Yeah, I know a lot of people are like, oh, Warren Buffett said this. The same with the guy from The Big Short. What is the guy's name? Michael. Yeah, the previous one where he's like, he's selling everything, he's going short. I think he lost big as well. So sometimes you get it right, sometimes you get it wrong. Feeling cute, might milk a concerto 3 before news. Hey, soldier. I wouldn't suggest doing that. When you call your rocket the BFR, you're a hero. What does BFR stand for? Big fucking rocket.
Yeah. Didn't you know that?
Bro, Elon. Bro, Elon is on an entire different side quest than the rest of the world.
I'm honestly surprised you didn't know that, bro.
Bro, BFR. Michael Barry. Yeah, bro. No, Brian, that guy is just on a different. He's in a different zone to anyone else. Chad, if you are uncomfortable and for some reason you took the same position, you can get out now. It's not too late. You can jump out right now at entry. But for the rest of us living on a prayer, now's the time to sit tight.
This is when you gotta lock in. Now you're gonna get ready.
Keegs, will I not close my buy and enter a sell right now?
Yeah. You won't.
When I flip bearish now, I won't. I'm one-dimensional like this.
You don't think she's Rick from Rick and Morty? Elon's going to spot the woke people. The guy lost the plot, so there's no denying. He's getting up now by leaving Doge, starting X's AI company, and now going back to focusing on Tesla. I wouldn't say he lost the plot. I mean, we were talking about this, bro. It's side quest. If you're having fun, things don't work out, you just move on in life, move into the next thing. I mean, when you've done what he's done, I'm sure there's a point you become bored with life.
He just wants to get to Mars, dude.
Yeah. And that's just the thing. Smart men are all a few sandwiches short of it. And that's the thing, guys, because think about it. There's that typical thing of everyone will say something's crazy or it's impossible until it's done. And that is something. Elon is different. That's why he is doing things he's doing. If he thought the way everyone else did, he would have never achieved half of the stuff he did.
Bro, but at the inauguration, that way he was. Did you see?
Yeah.
Where I think he was like feeling maybe that was like a cotton shit, and it's like when the autism really hit him, and I was like, hey, Elon. We already know Mark Zuckerberg's the alien, and now you're also giving us some alien vibes there.
He's the first smart genius to be this wealthy. Well, I mean, that level of wealth, yeah. I mean, he's literally the richest on the planet.
Bro, and he's got the highest sex drive. I think he's got like 15 children. Eh? Bro, do you know that? That man
Bro,
is...
I loved it when he said that. He was like, yeah, he's going to take it on himself.
to
Self-populate the planet so he can raise our standard IQ.
Bro, that man is absolutely on a mission to produce children.
Yeah, no, bro. Imagine at the end of it, eh? Like this man just comes out one day and it's like, yeah, his bloodline alone is like 50 kids.
Bro, Mark Zuckerberg is 100% alien.
One of their names is like Spark Plug.
Bro, Mark Zuckerberg, Chad, you can't deny that man is a full-on alien.
He's definitely not the richest on the planet, though. What do you mean?
Look, you can't take the Saudi family, like the Saudi families that actually have the country's wealth, because that's like trillions of dollars. But if you talk about single men alone, We
Yeah.
can ask.
Yeah, Tesla did die poor. Yeah.
What's that?
No, he was just saying there about the like guys that were actually like geniuses. They weren't well off. And he was just saying, yeah, Einstein and Tesla were not rich.
No.
Yeah, the Emirates are. Yeah, but that's what you're saying. That's like a family wealth.
Yeah, you can't. That's almost like saying the GDP of a country. Almost. Chad, here we go. Boom, Chad, that is us. Like I said, you had the chance to get out there. No significant bounce from that level, unfortunately. First loss on stream this week. Secondly, technically second loss, that minus 8 points yesterday. Is there anything else I would look at here? No, I think I'm gonna save my money for NFP.
Yeah, I've just been watching gold, and I mean gold's just not really doing much.
NFP. US 30. Ugh. Alrighty, Chad. 70 pips on the chin. Got sweet chin music. Gold, let's check gold. Okay, let's check the top 10. So, currently, asking DeepSeek as of today. Let's check here. Alright, top 10. Elon Musk, 342 billion. Mark Zuckerberg, 216. Jeff Bezos, 215. Larry Ellison, 192. Bernard Arnold family, 178. Warren Buffett, 154. Larry Page, 144. Sergey Brin, 138. Amancio Ortega. Armancia, Chad, just for the guys that don't know, I think he gave away like 2/3 of his wealth. Mexican guy, he's in telecoms and property. And then Steve Ballmer. Who's Steve Ballmer?
Chris.
I need to. Keeks, do you know Steve Ballmer?
No.
Chad, who's Steve Ballmer? Oh, Microsoft. Yeah, former CEO. Okay, Steve.
Steve, we see you.
Sheesh, Stevie. Bruh, how's it possible that Elon is almost double the net worth of Mark Zuck? Oh, boy, Zuck.
This is crazy, bro.
Zuck attack. Bro, those Saudi families as well. I think somebody mentioned that if you had to take all of that wealth, I think it's like a few $1 trillion. Don't say my name on the top 10. Just skip my name there. Hey, SpaceX is about 350 billion right now. Kigo, is there anything you're looking at to potentially lose some money on?
No, not at the moment, brother. Not
Right
at the moment.
moment.
We're chilling.
Yeah, Chad, I actually think we can go quite a bit low now. But I'm not going to partake. Nasdaq also currently rejecting that point of control. So, actually a tight little range here, considering we haven't really moved. US 30 also, as much as this range is quite big, it's almost a 70-point range. A lot of up and down here. Nah, bro. A president, isn't that? Let's Putin's net worth.
I don't think they like.
Oh, damn. So even though his salary... Even though his salary is only $140,000, his alleged wealth is estimated at $200 billion.
Oh, hectic.
So that's obviously he's doing some side quests within his position there.
Damn. Yeah, the boys are all sneaky over there.
$700 cars, 58 planes. He's got a plane that's 716 million, nicknamed the Flying Kremlin.
Hey, bro, these boys who said they on side quests.
Yeah, bro. So Putin could be up there with the gents, right up there with the boys. Check the Sultan of Brunei. Is estimated to have a net worth around 30 billion. 30 billion. So Elon will buy him out without knowing. Yeah, Chad, Rowan Pausa is also a big boy, eh? I check his son is also on like little side quest with this little Wagyu business he check. It's just like to keep him busy. His dad was like, son, gotta keep busy. Like, what do you want to do? What side quest? Dad, I want to do this Wagyu thing. All right. How much do you need? Dude, that's a solid net worth.
No, that's proper, bro. Like proper.
Oh, thanks so much. Biscoff for breakfast. Brandon, it looks like his dad as well. Have you seen him?
Yeah. Just take care of my son, you'll be fine.
JP Van Spray is obviously in the mix there for certain reasons. gambling licenses and Jake said is on as my bro. We'll just see. This is Nas showing it's struggling to get through here, Jake. So it can go lower. Your VWAP is sitting there. Your point of control is sitting there. There was quite a bit of sales coming in there. Me personally, I was just happy with taking it in one shot. It is NFP today. Things can really be choppy going into it. So I'm not going to execute on anything else. It was that one shot for me done. That was the mindset that I came in with into the session. Gold, gold we can potentially check here, but I'm not going to take it. I will sit through this with you guys.
We need the markets to do something, yeah.
But it is NFP, Chad. Volume is very low. There's only been about 200 contracts traded on Nasdaq this entire morning.
That's crazy. Oh, that actually shows you how low it is.
I hear you. I'm number 193 million followers. Check my net worth.
Don't say my name.
Yeah, Chad, I don't know if you can see this. So you see how this order flow is just going sideways? So that's literally just the algo buying and selling in this tiny little range. So same with the US 30. You can see it's just up and down, buying, selling, buying, selling, buying, selling. So it's just working that range. So there's no need, unless something happens quite significantly. Don't waste your time or your money. I'm just still chilling here with you guys, eating this. I don't know. Biscoff is disgustingly good. Keeks, how long do you know about Biscoff?
Long, bro.
I feel like
my thing was I love the Biscoff biscuits, and then because we used to always have it with our coffee, and then
Bro, what is
we
this?
saw the spread and we're like, oh,
Huh?
bro, I promise you, get yourself the biscuits.
Dude.
We always have it at home and then have a few with our coffee.
We will be trading NFP live, but not on YouTube.
There you
Purely
go.
with the members.
See-
And
Jordan knows where it's at, bro.
unbelievable. Jordan, a spread alone. Is the spread very similar to the biscuit?
Yeah, but the biscuit's better.
Don't tell me the biscuit can't be.
It's
Really?
better, bro. I promise you.
Huh?
I'll either I'll get it or I'm meant to also be a little treat. You must get you Biscoff biscuits.
Jordan, the spread is ridiculous. The spread. Yo.
Yeah, even Prodigy members, and then all the guys that actually this time bought Vault Funder accounts
Using code NFP. But it's too
20.
late now.
Yeah, it's too late. That ended on Wednesday, but yeah. So all those Vault Funder members will also be trading with us. Got get the Biscoff biscuits and
Yo, I
put the
think
spread on
that's
it.
rough. That's diabetes. Diabetes. Oh, bro, that's the issue. I want to start on the carnivore on Monday again. I've been eating like shit.
Carnivore just took a break.
Bro, now that I'm eating bad again, the carnivore makes you feel so good, dude. Hey, Lyndon.
Hey.
Damn, Lyndon.
Always appreciate the donos.
Bro, the carnivore diet is amazing. Honestly, I'm not just saying. Now that I'm eating carbs again, and look, I'm not eating the best. Like, I'm still having my eggs in the morning. For lunch, I have like 2 slices of toast. So this was obviously now a little treat, but I'm not feeling great. We're on the carnivore. You don't feel bloated. You've got a lot of energy. So yeah, I definitely look. It's not gonna work for everybody. My blood type is B negative, but I'm always positive. So my blood type is works well with meat. Jordan, so while I was on the carnivore, I would do 4 eggs in the morning, boiled eggs, salt and pepper. For lunch, I would either have like 2 mince patties or 2 chicken breasts or whatever meat I got from the previous night. And then in the evenings, I sometimes had like beef sausages or chicken sausages. Woolworths has got like this massive. Brian knows which one I'm talking about. This dude, you look like a barbarian. That sausage is like almost like 3 chickens skewered onto that thing. Yeah, so it's some nights steak, some nights chicken fillets, and that's a day with the diet. Oh, yeah, perfect for you, Juice. The D for danger. As long as it's not the SD blood type, the stranger danger, you should be fine. But just the D, that's good.
We're onto stranger danger now.
No fish, bro. I'm not a fish guy.
I like fish, but I can't do like a lot of it.
No, I'm good without the fish.
I'll still say it, bro. Just give me ribs. Ribs, and
Ribs.
I'll eat that all day.
Oh
every
yeah,
day.
I had some pork here and there as well. Not a massive fan of pork, I have to be honest, Chad. Not a massive fan of pork. I would, no pork. No, Jordan, it's honestly great, bro. The diarrhea the first 2 weeks is pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. You're gonna ask Keeks. I was at one stage. I thought I need to go and see a doctor. But after you get past that, you've got the diarrhea for about 2 weeks. And then after that, you only poo twice a week. That is literally it. You go from the one extreme to the other extreme. Bro, but what is that place in MP that does the ribs with the Portuguese roll?
Water.
Bro, what is that? That stuff is... Just that sauce alone, the chips, the
You can just eat that.
Portuguese rolls. But how
I think
much
we
sugar
need-
is in that sauce?
We need to
though?
go for a team meeting at Kubata.
And destroy those ribs.
Team bonding.
The cubata. Say poop. Yeah, so that I can think so, bro, because that sauce can't be that good without a lot of sugar. I came to South Africa and so I'm also eating. Bro, if you think about it, Jesus cast the demons into the pigs, so I don't know. Dude, the carnivore was amazing. The only thing I didn't check while I was on it, I'm so bleak, was just my cholesterol. But sugar was fine. Blood pressure was beautiful. It was only the cholesterol I didn't check. I think this time around I need to do like a baseline before I start again.
Do a little deep dive into it.
Bro, tomahawk's not that big. It's a ribeye with the bone on. Oh yeah, cooked chicken is mad. Bro, so the one chick I follow from the UK, she. Let me just check. Alrighty, Chad. On we go to the next zone.
US steady. I'm still watching gold.
What do you want to see on gold, my brother?
Previous weekly low and Asia lows.
Oh, right there.
Yeah, bo.
Yeah, Bobo.
But there is no volume.
Buyers are here, though, bro.
It's
That's-
just not doing much.
Chad, if it wasn't NFP Friday, if we close bullish engulfing here, looking at that delta, we've made a new high on the delta. I would say buys are not bad from here. Eh? Buys are not bad. I would say if you go with about a 665 just below this. This is the current session low. Not a bad idea, Chad. We can paper trade this one. I'm not taking another trade. Let's check it here.
Because high blood pressure can carnivore diet help?
Yeah,
reduce it?
100%. That's one of the first things to start improving is your blood pressure. That's why I say I just want to check the baseline on the cholesterol because the blood pressure dropped quite dramatically. I think before I started the carnivore, my blood pressure was 137/78, and after a month on the carnivore, it was 121/60. So it improved dramatically. It's just the cholesterol I didn't check. Alright, Chad, I'm going to wait one more 5 minutes and then we're going to call it. I still have quite a few things to do before our NFP call here. Weeklies to previous daily low. Dollar nice bounce above there. GU game. Let's check this last 5 minutes. Check this last 5 minutes. It's still open, my brother. 100%. XM entries are still open. Where is the link? Let me pin it for you guys. I think it's exclamation XM. Oh, there we go. Shot Rooks. Shot, my brother. Yeah, Chad. Entries are still open. This month we will do, I think we'll do the draw live, eh, Keegs?
Yeah, we'll do it live.
I think we will do the draw live. I think we might need to get a paid version for the multiple entries. I'm thinking for the multiple entries, you put the guy's name in. Let's say he's got 4 entries. So on that name picker, you put his name in 4 times.
Yeah.
That's going to be the easiest. All right, Chad. Keegs, there's still anything you're looking at, my brother?
No, the thing is, there's no volume. So even if gold hits that previous Asia lows, I'm not expecting much volume to come in, and it is NFP day, so I'm not going to try force something. I'll rather let it play out, have NFP, and then try catch that volume in New York session.
Yeah, Chad. I still have a few things to do, unfortunately, before NFP. Little loss taken here on US30. Can't win them all. We will be back 3 o'clock, Keegs, and then I will not be here at 3, but I will be with the guys for the NFP call. It is my daughter's birthday, and it's a birthday party there at our house, so I need to help my wife prep some stuff. So unfortunately, cannot be here this afternoon. So Chad, I will be seeing you guys on Monday. I hope you guys have an incredible weekend and an awesome session with Kigo in the afternoon. And appreciate all of you guys joining us here this week. It has been a very, very good week, I think, overall. If you didn't have a good week, don't stress about it. Go take a rest the weekend, come back on Monday, you start chipping again. It's not the end of the world. Money is something that you can make back. It's not gonna change who you are as a person. So be resilient, stick it out. Things can change for you. Alright, Chad. But with that being said, peace and love, baby. See you guys on Monday, and then Kigo will see you guys this afternoon.
Cheers, Chad.
Cheers.
Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat.
I'm not gonna lie to you kids, it's a fucking jungle out there. Keep your head on tight, unknown brain and mind me, baby, let's do it. Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, see me flying, never drop down, smoking high, I am not round, I'm not round, no denying what I got now, keep an eye out, keep it locked down, you're too strong, wanna battle with the beast, bring a few on, the commander and the chief for my crew on, bullets rattling and whistle at your toque, never sleep, eyes open, hands clutching on my loot, this a war zone. This a war zone. Yo, this a motherfucking war zone.